Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here today upon my channel, guys. Today, my friends, we're going to be playing the remake of MediEvil, my friends. This currently at the time is a PlayStation 4 exclusive, and basically, in case you've never heard of MediEvil, this is like a game that I used to play back in the day, literally when I was a little kid, but this is a remake of it, so I'm interested to see how this is all going to play out.
This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortesque, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortesque went down in history that day as the hero of GALLOWMERE, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Like I said, I used to play this game when I was a kid, guys. And the seat is, you play as a character named Sir Daniel Fortesque, which is like a skeleton. And you play as like a skeleton knight. And some of the game I'm going to be able to remember. Some of it I probably won't remember because, like I said, I think the original game came out like 1998 or something. It's something like that. But just seeing it with just better graphics and everything, it looks amazing. And there's the boss, the enemy. His name's Zorik, something like that, Zorik. Proper beautiful graphics though. Developers have done a really good job with this. Obviously, I wanted to leave the cutscenes and stuff in because the fact is, you know, I mean, for any of you guys out there that never experienced the first MediEvil game, you're probably experiencing this now, maybe for the first ever time. So, I wanted to leave this in for you all, so you can see it all. Remember this bit? It like turns the whole city of people into like zombies. Look at that. Kid zombies and everything else. Fortesque graveyard. Did one of those pesky imps steal your stuff? Check in with your local merchant gargoyle. Basically, like in case you didn't know, the gargoyle is like this thing where you can buy ammunition and stuff from, like for your weapons that you get throughout the game. And you get like weapons, if I remember correctly, you get like weapons for collecting these like cup things, these chalice things. And you have to take it to the Hall of Heroes or something like that. And if you collect them on each of the levels, you get like cool weapons and stuff along the way. If I remember correctly. But like I said, it's been a long time ago, guys, since I played the original MediEvil. I know I played the short-lived demo of this remake on, I think it was on my main channel. But that was a little while ago. But to play the full-fledged version of this, it's you know, it's just going to take some getting used to. I've got to have a good feel for the controls. And like I said, some of the stuff I will remember. A lot of it will be a complete blur to me. And who knows, maybe they might have added a few things in that weren't in the original. Like they done with like Crash Bandicoot and stuff. There's my bro right there. Poor Fortesque. But look at that, boys. He's back. It just looks beautiful. Honest to God, the graphics for the cutscenes, it's just alone look so much better compared to how they used to look. Because you know, I think back in the day, we didn't have the graphics that we've got now. You know what I mean? So you can imagine the tiny little details we used to have. Like in the details for things.
Daniel Fortesque, see? The hero of GALLOWMERE who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspired to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Fingers crossed, bro. Only time will tell. I do remember as well with the original game there was quite a lot of like bosses in it. I can't remember all the bosses off the top of my head, but I do know there was a few of them. The ones I can remember, I think there was like a glass monster in one of them. There was a pumpkin. I think there was something like some werewolves or something.
100 years lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life.
Okie dokie. Brasitas, they're the only ones I can remember. And obviously Zarok himself.
Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles.
Yeah, that was the merchant gargoyles I was on about before, guys, where you can collect, basically you sell your coins to them to get like ammunition for your weapons and stuff.
You'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway.
Yeah, I already know that, bro. Basically, I have to collect these like different sort of pattern stones, these rune things, to get through certain doorways.
Life bottles throughout GALLOWMERE. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, using this bottle will help you feel a little better. And remember to fill it when you can.
Okie dokie. Alright. Looks like we're getting around here, boys. Ooh, throwing daggers. Nice.
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Okie dokie. Yeah, some weapons you can charge attack people, like this one. You set off like powerful attacks and stuff, but you get a great range of different sorts of weapons in this. Like now I've got the star rune, I can go to that doorway if I wanted to, but I see it as I want to get my weapons. So it's got a small sword.
During your travels through GALLOWMERE, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your book of GALLOWMERE, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
Okie dokie. Obviously, if you want to access our inventory, we can do. It's the same sort of thing as well if you want to like change your weapons up and stuff. So as you can see, I got a arm, I got a sword, daggers, a shield, a star rune, and a book. So the star rune I've got to go take to the door where that hand thing was, and it's like a key thing that you have to do through pretty much majority of the game. You're always going to be collecting different sorts of runes for different doors. Obviously, you can't stick just any rune on any door. Like there's like certain ones for certain doors. For example, there's ones like for example, the star rune can only go on the star rune like podium thing. So I'll just keep going now. I should have really read that book, but never mind. I'm not going to read all the books in the game. I'm just going to obviously read the ones as we're going along. Certain ones. Right. Right. So we're going from Dan's crypt. We need to go to... Ooh, we've got the graveyard. Okay, so we can't go any other way, so we need to go to... Right. Let's go to the graveyard. And obviously, each of the missions that are available, you got like a chance to obtain these chalice cups things. Like I said, you take them to the Hall of Heroes or something. I can't remember the name of it. And you get like these upgraded weapons for a certain amount of them that you collect. The whole point of them is like you're meant to collect them all and stuff. But some are tricky, like to find. Others are, you know, kind of straightforward. But I'm not too sure if I'm going to be collecting all the chalices in this game, or whether I'm just going to, you know, just have a playthrough. I'll probably collect some of them along the way, if I remember where they are, or if I notice them. But other than that, I just want to have a, you know, just a casual playthrough on this. And obviously, if you enjoy this sort of content and would like to see more parts on this game, or any other games like this in the nearby future, guys, then all I ask is that you give this video a big fat thumbs up. And subscribe if you're new, okay?
Beloved GALLOWMERE, the stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
It's nice of them. So yeah, subscribe if you're new, guys. I would really, really appreciate it. And make sure you turn on the post notification icon. It'll notify you when I upload any new content in the nearby future, so you'll never miss an upload if you subscribe and hit the notification icon, okay? The little bell that you see, click it. And anytime I upload on this channel, you'll be notified immediately, okay? Right. Let's get rid of all these zombies. Alright, let's read this book. When it lets me. Come on, bro.
That small light following you around is a wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortesque had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks, but he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
Okay. It's basically kind of going to work similar to how Sparks is from Spyro. He's just going to fly around. He's probably going to indicate a few things for me. Right. Right, so we need a room for that door. This is where you heal up as well. But man, it feels so good to be able to play these sorts of things. It's just beautiful to see in like this sort of like era, you know what I mean? Like the fact that the graphics are beautiful, the controls are smooth. It's a beautiful remake.
Zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation.
Come on, bro. Come at me. Alright, got another room there. The Chaos Room. Got a chest in there as well. Got some nice coin.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved GALLOWMERE. Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
Will do. So if you want to use Dan Cam, you can just obviously hold that down, which is good. I really do hope in the future as well that they do port this game over to other platforms as well, because it's just such a beautiful game, and I think everybody should have the chance to experience this game, and not just PlayStation 4 users. Because lucky for me, I've been in a position where I've got PC, Xbox, and obviously PlayStation. You know what I mean? I picked the game up straight away because it was just one of them things where I knew that this was going to be a game I was going to be making videos on, because I remember the original one from when I was a kid. But it's one of them things where I feel like this game should be on all platforms, not just PlayStation.
Nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
Yeah. Because the thing is me, like with me as a gamer in general, I feel like every game should be able to experience on any platform, regardless on what you play on. You know what I mean? Like, one thing I've always hated is the fact that... Ooh, there's the chalice.
Every time you dispatch an enemy with a sword, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon.
Hall of Heroes.
To be found
Okay.
in every region of GALLOWMERE. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set.
Okay. As I was trying to say, I feel like platform exclusivity, like on certain games and stuff, I feel like they should scrap that one day. I'm hoping that you'd be able to play any game on any platform, regardless, and have crossplay. You know what I mean? So if you got a buddy on Xbox, and I'm on PlayStation, for example, and I don't know, an Xbox exclusive game's just come out, you know what I mean? We both can play it regardless.
The world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key.
Yeah, that stained glass demon thing, that's one of the bosses we need to take on at some point. But as I was saying, like, I feel like they shouldn't have got, like, console exclusive games or anything like that. They should be all on any platform, even if it's just at later dates, you know what I mean? Certain consoles can have it first, but I feel like it should be on all platforms, every game. And if it's a multiplayer game, crossplay instantly should be enabled straight away, because you can always find players who are going to be playing them sort of things. Like, I know most games these days are starting going with a crossplay sort of theme, which I think is a really great move. But games like this shouldn't be just locked onto one platform. It should be on all consoles, because I know a few buddies on Nintendo Switch and Xbox and even PC that would love to experience this. You know what I mean? So it should be, boys. I swear you can move the statue thing. Ah. There we go. The Hall of Heroes awaits. Where? There is something else you can do with this thing. Sure, you can open that gate over there with it. There we go. I don't know why I keep breaking the gravestones. I just feel like maybe they've got something in them, like maybe a collectible or something, or coins. A part of me just feels like I'm gonna find a collectible, like a collectible item in it or something. So I feel like it's just worth it, even though it's probably not. Also, I don't know how many parts there is going to be for this playthrough on this game. Hang on, let's buy some items. So, with this merchandise, Gargoyle, Acetas, when you collect new items along the way, you can obviously top up your ammunition for things, whether it's for, I think it's like crossbow ammunition or throwing daggers and stuff. If you're running a bit low, go to them, spend some coin, you can get your refills. But as I was saying, I'm not sure how many parts there is going to be on this game. I'm going to try to do quite a bit in each part. I am expecting things get tricky because when I was a kid, I remember completing this game once. And Acetas remakes I've noticed these days, especially when I was playing Crash Bandicoot on the channel and stuff, they're a little bit more tricky than normal. So I've got a feeling that I probably will struggle at some point with this playthrough. But Acetas, regardless of how many parts it takes, I'm eager to beat this game. I want to beat it, and I want to beat it and experience it together with you guys, okay? Because Acetas, these sorts of games is what made me fall in love with gaming when I was growing up. You know what I mean? From a young kid growing into the grown man I am today, games like this are just nostalgia to me. So this is the game I knew I had to play on this channel. And I'm just hoping that you're enjoying it too. If you did play the original back in the day, let me know your overall thoughts and experiences and what you think of the original game. And if you played this remake, what do you think of the remake? Does it live up to the original game to you? Is it better? Is it missing things? Let me know. I want to know your honest feedback on what you think of this game. Right. Read the book when it lets me. Come on, bro.
Feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
What she means is basically you can go in shallow water, but you can't go in deep water because you will drown. I mean, so don't go in the deep water over there, boys. Just stick to the shallow water. Alright.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Okay. The Hall of Heroes. So yeah, every single time you collect a chalice, if I remember correctly, you come back to the Hall of Heroes and you can get new items and rewards for doing so.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Sounds like a plan, bro. That's a merchant gargoyle. Right, so I've got my first chalice.
To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance.
Okie dokie.
Captain Fortesque, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of GALLOWMERE. After you were slain, I shot Zarek's champion, Lord Kardak. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Nice.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
Just for the crossbow, bro. So I got a new weapon, nice. Obviously as well, you do get other weapons and stuff as you collect more chalices. You get like hammers, like this giant mullet hammer. You can get things like bigger swords and I'm guessing better shields. and stuff like that. And then, hang on. Yeah, you get that hammer. You get that sword. And I think as well that once you've got enough chalices, you can go up on these stairways. But obviously, I'm guessing they're just ghost stairs for the time being. And you can collect more items and stuff up there. But you proper got to be on the collecting spree. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to collect them all or not.
Worthy as a hero, will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall? When you have paid homage to all of the heroes in the lower hall, the ghostly stairs will then become solid.
Okay. So basically you need to collect all the chalices in order to get all the items. You do get some really, really awesome weapons as well, which obviously, I don't know, maybe I'll collect most of them throughout this playthrough. Maybe I'll collect all of them, I do not know guys, but if we miss any, you never know, I might go back off camera and collect them or something, I'm not too sure. But if you would like me to collect them all, then just let me know down below in the comment section, okay? Even if it is a separate video after I've done the playthrough or what, I do not know. But if it's something you would like to see, let me know, okay? Right. Cemetery Hill. Let's go to this place, see what this is all about. The Hilltop Mausoleum awaits atop a Cemetery Hill. It's a rocky road, but exercise will do those old bones some good. Okay. But so far, I just want to point out something to the developers. This game is beautiful. The movement's so smooth, it's nice. And they've done such a great job with this remake. They really have. I'm hoping to see more MediEvil games in the future, and more MediEvil remakes. Please, MediEvil 2 next.
From the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortesque. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Right. Let's do this, bro. It's good as well when you've got like weapons like the crossbow and stuff, because you can fire at enemies from a distance, which is good because you don't want to like get too close to multiple enemies because they will probably do a lot of damage to you.
Some obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons. Try experimenting.
Okay. I swear you get a club in this game. Do you get like a club or a like a hammer thing yet, or do you have to wait till later in the game? I cannot remember. I do know you get some form of like weapon like that though. Destroy all these gravestones. Oh, look, like a collectible chest there. Is that a collectible chest? Hang on, let's just break all these gravestones. Okay, that's not a collectible chest. That's like an explosive chest. Need to remember that next time, because I literally thought it was a collectible chest. I suppose it would come useful if it was like trying to cause some damage towards enemies. I don't know if it will affect the enemies, but it'd be cool if it does. Right, we've got the Merchant Gargoyle. I could do with some more crossbow bolts. Just trying to think, where do we go now? Okay. See, these things here, you can break them down. We need to get to the side of that. I don't know how, though. Should be a way. Right.
These bunkers are going to crush your bones if you aren't careful. I hope you have a good shield equipped. Remember that each hit on your shield will chip away at its durability. Better it than you, though.
You got a point there. Alright, so R1 to block. Okay, so if the boulder comes at me, just press R1, it'll bounce off my shield a little bit. Oh no. Straight into the lava there. This isn't good, so we need to be careful. Right, we need to move, need to move. Right, we need to make his way up this mountain. Okay, I can't get that gold. Oh my god. No! Move! Alright, let's go, let's go. I should be okay. Right, go, 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 go. Should be okay. Come on, Arron. No, 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 no. Move, 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 move. Oh, no, my shield. My shield's gone. Not good. Not good. This is not good. I've got no shield, boys. It's okay, though. I've still got one life bottle, so if I do go and lose loads of health, I can have another opportunity to try and fight back, but I need a shield. Oh, my God. This isn't good, boys. This isn't good. Oh, chest, chest. No. Oh, shield! Thank you very much. Right, go, 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 go. Oh my god. Move, move, move! Come on, bro. Keep going.
We have failed the master. We give our lives.
Nice. So no more boulders flying down the cliff now. This is good. And obviously as well, if you stay on these health gen things, it does like fulfill up your potions and stuff as well, which is good. As long as at least got one potion, it should be alright.
To be thorough in the exploration of an area, hidden locations reap great rewards.
They certainly do. Right, I'm gonna make my way back down the cliff and do a little bit more exploring, because I feel like there's more to this area than meets the eye. And obviously I didn't go up the legit pathway, I actually went up the shortcut route, so there could be items that I've missed along the way, so I'd like to, you know, just have a little explore to see what we can find. Right, got chest here. Ooh, shield, nice. Got a copper shield. Another copper shield. Got some coin. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is that area that I couldn't get into. I just hope I can get back out of here after, because otherwise I'm going to be stuck unless I can climb back up. Come on, bro. Slice them and dice them, you know what I mean? Right, what else is there? Ooh, I've got a club. Nice. Can you read the book, please? Read the book.
The club is a crude but effective weapon. Bash with it, burn with it, but beware, one bash too many, and it will break.
Okay. Oh, fingers crossed it won't. Fingers crossed. Right. So we've got big boulders in the way. Smash them open with my club, you know what I mean? Like bam bam out the flintstones, you know what I mean? But like bam bam bam, smash things to pieces. Right, the person was on about secret area, like hidden locations and stuff that you can find great rewards. So I want to have a good look around in case there is anything here that we can use to our advantage, you know what I mean? Right. There's got to be something, surely. Alright, let's have a look in this area. Come on, bro. Nice. Hang on.
Of great archaeological interest, destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable treasures within.
Ah, okay. Hidden area, eh? I like it. Let's do this. Right.
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once, unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
Okay. Sounds like he's talking about witches. Okay, why can't I hit him? It wasn't letting me hit him then. Right. Should go in the room here or the other room? I'm not too sure. Right, let's go in this room. Or this room. Let's go in this room. Hang on. This one.
A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help is given. If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in an area is a good indication that a witch can be called upon.
Okay. Is there a way that we can summon the switch? Oh, I'm on fire! Okay, can we summon a witch? How do we summon the witch? I cannot remember. Like, how do you summon a witch? I don't got a clue. I do not know. Right. Screw this, boys. Let's go and have a look in here. Okay, so I can't attack this guy. These are all locked in jail. Okay, there's items inside them jail cells, so there's got to be a way of opening them. Okay, so we can't light our clubs from here. We must only be able to do it on these fires. Alright. Okay, why aren't you doing it? Okay. I swear you gotta do something. Because look, there's items inside these cells, and I need them. Right, what do I need to do? I'm so confused. Okay, so we can't do nothing in this area. There's got to be something we can do. Right. I've got an idea. Let's see if this works. Okay, so can't get behind these bookshelves. Okay, this is weird. See, this one's lit, so I wonder, can we light the other one? Something I can think of. Oh, you can. Oh my days. This is chaotic, boys. This is chaotic. What the hell? Oh. Okay. We got absolutely melted there. Fair play. But it's a good thing as well. For what I do know about this game, when it is game over, you just restart. I think you restart the level. You don't like go back to the very beginning or anything. So the game is like set for like an auto-save feature. So I'll just restart the level again, basically. Which kind of sucks, but at least I know what I need to do now. Right. Let's kill all these zombies. Right, I need to get my club again so we can break that boulder. And this time, not go by that chest. Is there a way we can trigger the chest? Okay, there is. Just shoot at it or something, or hit it with anything. It'll just probably just explode anyway, so. Right. Merchant gargoyles. Right, we're all good so far, which is good. Right, we need the club so we can get into that area. So we need to make his way back up this cliff. And try not die from bulldozers this time. Right. Need to move, boys. Need to move. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, man. Come on. Go, 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 go. Come on, bro. Open the chest. Really? Right. Oh my days. Move! Come on, come on. Yeah, no, come on.
We have failed the master. We give our lives.
Yeah, you did fail. And unfortunately, it's not a good sign for you, bro, okay? Right, I need to get my health back up. At least I know what I need to do now, which is good. Like I said, a lot of this game, I do, like, bits of it I do remember. There's some of the game I won't because, you know, I think I was only a kid when I played the original. But I am expecting it to be more tricky, and it does feel a little trickier than what I remember. But obviously, I don't know if it's just a thing that they have to do with remakes and just make them more challenging, a little bit more trickier or something. Or whether it's just because we're growing up and maybe maybe these games were tricky as a kid when we were kids, but we just didn't realise it. I don't know. I don't know what it is, boys. It's like when I played Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy and everything. When I played all 3 games, it was like I found that the games were trickier than what I remember. Like, because I remember I used to fly through them games, but when I was a kid, but in the remakes, it was just, I don't know, they felt harder. But I don't know if that's just because I've, you know, grown up since the original games or what. I don't know what it is. But all I do know is it's just amazing to be able to re-experience it. Even if it does make me rage, even if I end up like only ever playing this once and beating it and never playing it again. Just know, developers, that I love the fact that you've done this, and it brings back a lot of great old memories for me. And I'm just glad that I've got the opportunity to, as a person, as a gamer, and as a content creator, to be able to experience this with you guys at home. You know what I mean? It's awesome. And I'm hoping that I get more opportunities to play like games like this again in the future, like more cool remakes. Because I'm down for them, okay? I'm proper down for them. But please, next time round, make MediEvil 2, okay? So remember bits of MediEvil 2. And I think I used to like MediEvil 2. Like, more than the first one, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was MediEvil 2. I know they've got a few MediEvil games out there. Right. Okay, so we're just like sorting out my weapons. Right. Let's go light this podium. Right, come at me, boys. Come on. I've got health this time, so I'm just gonna slay you all, okay? Come on. Smashing time, boys. This guy's glitched in the wall. Right, let's claim all the rewards in this area. We've got a witch's talisman. I don't know what we're meant to do with that. Got a copper shield. And we've got the chalice. Nice. Right. I'm just trying to think. What do we do now? Is there anything else we can do? No, you can't use that here.
A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight.
Oh, is there more sacred flames I need to light? There must be more flames somewhere that we need to light. That's what I'm thinking. Hang on. Let's try again. Okay, so we can't use it in this room. Well, maybe we just need it for a future level or something. Alright. Can we do something in this room, though? Okay, maybe not. Well, we have got the chalice, though, boys, which is always good. Means we can take a trip to the Hall of Heroes afterwards. I'm guessing now, if we can't do nothing involving witches in this area, then I'm guessing we might need to just make his way back up the mountain. That might be the best option. I'm not too sure. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. And it's bugging me. Like, a part of me feels like there's something there, something missing. Have I collected something, or I've not collected it yet? Have I been to a certain area yet or not? I don't know. It bugs me with these sorts of things, because when I'm playing games and I'm trying to make videos on them, it's one of them where I try to get all the main things that I want to cover in the video, and sometimes I... No, I mean, it bugs me because I think, in a minute, have I done this? Is there more to it? Am I missing something? Because I'm not, like, feeling judged or anything, but I feel like sometimes that... I don't know, like, if I see, like, a content creator play a game that I know a lot about, that I play, and say they've missed something, I say to myself in my head, like, oh, you missed this, bro, you missed this, you could have got this, like, why didn't you pick this up? And I feel like, when I'm playing these sorts of games, I feel like maybe you guys at home, when you're watching these videos, you're probably thinking the same thing, like, you're probably thinking, Arron, you didn't get this, or you could get this, why didn't you pick this up? And I feel like you're, like, you know, screaming at the video. But I don't know. I just feel like I've missed something, but I'm not too sure. But if there is anything I have missed, then let me know down below in the comment section. And if it's something important, then I will go back and get it in a future video or something. But for now, we just progress forward and see where our pathway leads. Okay. Oh.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
Okay.
It would take more than the army of the evil dead to throw your strides up. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Okay. Oh, okay. You give me some health. Appreciate it, bro. So I've got 2 chalices now, which is good. This is obviously the statue of myself. Like I said, you get like exclusive weapons and stuff from different characters. as long as you keep collecting the chalices, which is good. It's a really cool thing, because if you want loads of powerful, great weapons, then I do recommend collecting the chalices. But if you don't, and you just want, casually experience the game, then, just play through the game. Do you know what I mean? If you see them, just pick them up. If you don't, then, there's no biggie to it. But the weapons do help, though. That's all I do remember. They do help when it comes to bosses and stuff. Right, so we're going to the Hilltop Mausoleum. The master of the Hilltop Mausoleum is dying to meet you. Don't keep him waiting. He's got a heart of glass. Okay. I think this is the glass monster. The glass monster area. We have to fight this big giant glass thing. I think it is.
A house of pain. Rumors abound of evil doings in the secret catacombs below this very hall.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is where we have a boss fight. I think it is. I'm not 100% sure. It's either this, or we have to do one more mission. Come on, bro. I thought I was hitting him. Okay, it's too far away. Right, I'm going to break open all these coffins, because I want to see if there's anything inside them. Hang on. Can we break them all open? I swear we can. Nice. Just to check if there's anything inside that we can use. Nice. Smashing time, boys. Right, we've got an energy vial, which is good. Got some coins as well, 400 coins so far, which is good. And for all the people out there as well that are absolutely badass at MediEvil, a newbie noob like myself, playing this game for the first time in many years since playing the original. How am I doing so far? Hopefully, you're looking at this video thinking I'm doing pretty alright.
These will strip you down to your armored undies. Rumor has it they fence their stolen wares with the merchant gargoyles.
Okay, so we've got to keep an eye on these enemies, because they can steal your weapons off you. So I've got to keep my distance a bit and just take them down, okay? Because they can steal your stuff. And that's the last thing that we want, is our weapons and stuff being taken off us. If I remember correctly, you can kill them and collect your items back. But if you don't kill them and they do run away from you, then I think you have to go back to the merchant gargoyles and re-buy your stuff again. I think that's what it is. But don't quote me to that, I'm not 100% sure. But if I'm correct, then please let me know. Right, which way are we going, bro? Okay, we need to destroy this glass. Right. So we can break the glass. I'm going to go from right all the way around. Let's break this glass. Alright, so I need a moon rune for that. So we can open that doorway. Right, so we're keeping out for a moon rune. Right. Right, need an earth rune for that one. Loving the soundtracks in the background as well. It's just beautiful. Right. Let's grab this room. Oh no, the place is collapsing. I want to get that. No! We missed the floor. I tried to get all the energy vials and stuff because I completely forgot about the floors breaking in these areas. They do it. I think they do it in all 3 of the areas. I think. Or at least 2 of them. Right. Let's see where this leads to. Come on, bro. You're not stealing my stuff. Screw that. But man, it's so good playing this game. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? It's. I don't know. I can't describe it, guys. It's just so nostalgic. There's a couple of games I would love to see them make remakes of in the future, other than MediEvil 2.
The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace.
Okay. As I was saying. Basically, there's a couple of games I would love to see being rebought back and just remade. Other than all the remainder Crash Bandicoot games and Spyro games and stuff, there's like games like Driver, Small Soldiers. If they ever remastered that game, I would cry because I loved the film as a kid, and I remember putting so many hours into the original Small Soldiers game on PlayStation 1. It was one of my favourite games as a kid. So, right, got the Moon Rune now, which is good. Ah. Come on, bro. Right, got the club now. Oh, okay, this is where we came from, so if we jump back down there, it'll take us back to where we were. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do for now, I'm going to go through this doorway. But this is the glass bit. I think this is where you fight the boss. Right.
The would-be phantom longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same cause of despair over and over.
Okay. Right, got the Chaos Rune. This greedy merchant and gargoyle. Alright. We need to help him out with his tune thing. I think there's something you have to collect for him. I think. I swear there is. I swear there's something you have to get for him. Right, so what I'm going to do is... Should I go this way around? I'm just thinking. Can we go down and around? Can we climb back up? Okay, I don't think you can. I think we got a lich to go back up and round. Right, no worries. There's a way as well that you get more energy vials as well. I think you get them from as a Hall of Heroes like ability thing that you can have, that you can earn. I think it's that way you can have loads of them. I'm not 100% sure. Right, got the Moon Rune. Right, the chalice can be collected. I don't even know where the chalice is. Not got a clue, boys. Oh, okay. Move, 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 move. I ain't falling for this one, boys. Move! Right, the floors are gone on both sides now, so the only way we can actually progress forward is to go in this way. Right, so I'm going to go back up. I think I've got him something. Hang on, can we open this doorway? Yes, we can. Right, before we go that way, I want to go back up to the piano dude and give him the sheet thing that we picked up. Get you some music, bro. Right, open up your inventory. And we got him a sheet of music. Nice. Right, there's the chalice. Hall of Heroes awaits for me. Right. Let's go in here, boys. Push against the fire block to push it down the pathway. Okay. Just gotta watch out for the glass though. We might need to break the glass. If it becomes a bit of an issue, I'll just break it, you know what I mean? Alright, got some throwing daggers. Got a shield over there as well. We might need to break that glass. Nice, got the copper shield. Ooh. Right, so we've got to go back upstairs now. I think this is where we face the boss. I think if it's the boss, I think it says it's like this multicolored, like, demon thing that comes out the glass. I think it's this. Woohoo! Boss time, boys! Get that! That is mad. Right, the Demon's Heart is his only vulnerable point. Right, I need to remember how to do this now. Right, when his heart's like this, I think that's the only way we can attack it. That's why it's good to have a crossbow. So he's got his heart out, it's the only way you can attack it. So when he's jumping around and everything, just avoid its movements. Just try to avoid its attacks, and then when its heart's out, shoot it. So if you've got the crossbow, use it. If not, I'm guessing you have to like jump and hit it with your melee weapon or something, but which I don't know if that's the best of ideas. Oh my days, might have to use throwing knives. Hang on, hang on. Throwing daggers. Let's use these bad boys. Come on, bro. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Be careful. Come on. Come on, I swear I was hitting him then. I reckon I could probably do it in the next go. Next time he gets his heart out, if I continuously hit him with the throwing daggers, I should be able to beat him. Come on. There we go. We defeated him, boys. And he's dropped his skull key. Which, if you can remember when we were in one of the previous missions where we needed the skull key to progress through that particular gate, if I remember correctly now, we need to go to that area and take the key, go for that gate and progress through that portion of that area. It's like a constant game where you've got to go back and forth for different areas and return to certain areas and stuff.
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
Okie dokie. Right, 3 chalices so far. Okay, we've got to go to a different statue this time. You okay, bro?
What's this I hear about that archcad Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old war horse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my warhammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place. Nonsense, Fortesque. I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stan your iron hewer, eh?
Nice. Appreciate it, bro. A massive armor. Look at this. Cause some absolute mayhem with this thing, boys. Like I said, you get better weapons and stuff the more chalices you collect, so it's always worth it. Right, I'm going to leave this area now and try to progress the other missions. So, should be alright. It's bad to think as well, boys. Let's see, since we've done quite a lot so far throughout this progression throughout part 1 so far. I'm actually quite happy with the performance that we've done so far with this. Right, so we need to go to... Return to the graveyard. I think that's where we need to go to. Hang on. Cemetery Hill. Yeah, I think it is return to the graveyard. I think that's where we need to go next. Hang on. And then you got Dan's crypt. Then you got the actual graveyard. Then you got the cemetery hill. And then return from the graveyard. Okay. This is technically a new mission. You never returning to the graveyard, but you know, still. Pterodactyl skeleton returns. You must now make your way through the land of the living, but beware the graveyard guardians. They have a thing for burying bones. Okay. So you remember this gate that we got to go to in the graveyard? I think we've got to go for that gate. But what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to bring part 1 to an end. If you have enjoyed it and you would like to see more on this game, then all I ask is that you give this video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Make sure you turn on the post notification icon. It'll notify you when I upload any new content in the nearby future. It's been awesome to be able to re-experience this game after so many years, but just in a beautiful graphical form. And man, this remake is beautiful. And I hope that you guys are enjoying it and you would like to see more on it. Obviously, I'm not sure if we do make a full playthrough on this game. I'm not sure how many parts there's going to be. There could be quite a few parts depending on how much progress we get done per part. But if you'd like to see more games like this, or if you have any game suggestions of your own, drop them in the comments section. And make sure you subscribe if you're new and turn on the post notification icon. It'll notify you when I upload any new content in the nearby future. And if you do like Call of Duty content and Realm Royale content, then make sure you head over to my main channel, Arron Cooper, as I've got you covered on there, guys, with plenty of videos, okay? Anyways, thank you for watching. Stay awesome, and I'll see you again real soon. Take care.